So we're gonna talk to everybody in town, or? Oh, hey, folks! I'm MysteriousJG.
I'm Zerfall.
Should we talk to everyone in town, or here in Diablo 3, whatever the hell this is called, expansion?
I mean, we should at least see what a couple of them have to say.
See what Hedvig Amon has to say.
I'm surprised to see you here.
Hey, what about you? What do you know about strange sounds? Sounds like somebody farted.
Noise?
Okay, at least that was fast. So what do you know about thoughts?
What's that noise?
Is there anything on your mind?
All these weird noises.
I need you to make sure that no one tells Shen where the Enclave's food is stored. We've already had to
Falling
move
star
it
being
3
a
times.
recreational drug.
Interesting.
I know who is responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
What a dumbass. That's what got her killed, you know?
Oh, the damn poor and their class warfare.
Oh, Diablo 3 with your social commentary. You really nailed the rich people right on the head there. Alright, covetous Shen. Tell us about Lyria. Is that some kind of Italian currency?
2 moons. Lyria is the one that is no more. I think it's time I told you the whole story of Zai and his master, the god of desire, Dirgist.
Is this going to be in a future game?
That would be a welcome change.
Dirgist's jewel has appeared again, and the time for secrets is over.
Then tell me if you are a god.
No. Alright, Shen, what are your thoughts?
Have you been eating enough? I've noticed this about you. When things get difficult, you get very focused.
Then I created
Maybe I'll
birds.
cook for you.
Because, oh god.
So, if it's all the same, we'd probably both be happier if I didn't.
Some of those gem cutters were... Ooh, let me tell you.
He's just trying to find out where the food is.
What you, Enchantress, what can you tell us about Westmarch?
It is good to see you again. Though
It's
it
so
seems
good
like
to
we
see
are only
you.
brought together in the worst of circumstances. But I suppose if times were better...
She's staring at
we
you
would
as she
have
talks to
met.
me. It's weird. Alright. Oh, she's got more blue stuff floating over her head. What about the Survivor?
For a moment,
What's your favorite
I
season?
heard one of my sister's voices. I could not make out the words.
You miss them very much.
My sisters are gone now, and I am the last memory of a
I'm pretty
well-known
sure that's
sister.
not what she said.
You
Good
do
guess,
not know
though.
why your sisters died. Until you do, they will always be close in your thoughts.
Apparently, once she knows why her sisters have died, she just won't care anymore. Oh, that's why they died. Okay, never mind. Who cares?
Whatever. Okay, demons and angels or whatever we're fighting now can take over. Alright, Templar, what do you know about
Cormac,
Cormac's unease?
We must speak. I have discovered that my order tortures its initiates and twists their minds. I need to know how high this evil
Blimey,
is.
it's a real
If
kick in the
my order
bollocks.
is corrupt, what does it mean to be a Templar? What am I?
you are a good man who dedicated his life to a cause he believed was good as well.
Just like Al-Qaeda.
But
Oh,
it
wait,
wasn't,
let's not go
was it?
there.
The guilty will answer for their transgressions. I swear it.
We'll have to fight some
Anyways.
Templars later or something.
I'm just glad that I'm looking more and more like him as I wear bulkier and bulkier crap. Alright, scoundrel, what can you tell us about catching up?
Well, the world's under attack and people are dying everywhere. It must be time for us to go on another adventure, right?
Well, no, you don't get to go, unfortunately.
Get out of here.
Not even if Surf and I get separated for a bunch of the chapters. What do you have
Hey.
to say, Emily, about Freed from the
I
Sewer?
can't believe we're still alive. And it's all thanks to you. I thought we would die in that foul-smelling place.
It's all because of the pool.
Instead, she'll die in this foul-smelling place instead.
Yeah, I don't know. This place probably cleans up nice. I'm gonna talk to Oz.
Oh, there's a musty cellar over here, too.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though.
I don't know. If I reach level 70, I might be able to revive her. Okay, sir.
My
It's
library.
Deandra the Scholar.
I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I?
Oh, that's how
You've heard
history
the
works.
legend of the Tomb of Rakdos, haven't you?
Wow, you know, you got a
Its
pretty,
location
I like her
is known
voice.
Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I
Uh-huh.
suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rakdos was a clever man, after all.
She just shrugs.
I'd say statistically, you're probably right, since the area outside of Westmarch is significantly larger than Westmarch itself.
Trust in Ekaret.
Voice from the cellar says, please, I can't. What?
There's a musty cellar right here we can go into.
Oh. You want to go to the... Okay, I guess we should go in there.
Oh no, there's some weird creepy things.
Oops. Guess that event's over with. Oh, it's a defeated, broken man.
Someone came for me after all this time.
And that bitch from the library was standing right there.
Bloody miracle. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I owe you both.
Yeah, it was a bloody miracle.
It's safe. We've still got a little food.
Come with me. It's safe as long as you don't stand too close to Zerfall's bells of destruction.
Listen, you. Ah! It's
All
hammer
right,
time.
Ivy.
Let's get out of here.
We stayed to fight, Robert and me.
Well, you probably shouldn't be fighting each other right now.
And when they started to tear into him, I panicked. I ran.
I am sure that's
Which
what
was
he would have
running.
wanted.
You could run.
But she couldn't hide.
Looks like really couldn't. Or anyone facing him. All right, Lord Snow, what do you know about martial disharmony? Or marital?
Jewelry, at least.
Harold, those monsters were about to kill us.
Well, I would rather be dead than poor.
Better dead than red. Well, I mean, if we really wanted to stretch this out, we could find out what all the various merchants have to say. We haven't talked to the healer guy in, I think, the entire LP. I don't know why he's there. I think you get auto-healed when you come to town, don't you?
I know. When I tried to talk to him, he was just like, here's some health.
Hey, it's Elaine Bennis. What do you know about the flames?
I found him in the streets. He seemed in a daze, so I brought him here with me, but he's hardly said anything.
Wait, you mean he's
Some
flames?
sort, but I don't recognize the seal on his ring.
The flames.
The flames? Well, he was covered in soot. Perhaps he escaped from a fire.
It's
He
Cao
says more
Cao.
than a word or two at a time.
Those words being the and flames. I like that this game is so freaking cheap. He had the exact same portrait as the guy that they used for comic relief. I'd rather be dead than poor.
They thought you were going to talk to them in the opposite direction. Well, clearly go anti-clockwise when they do this.
Maybe, well, we're not in Australia. Maybe, it's the same guy, but one of them is an evil clone, and that's going to be a really important plot point later. Okay, so our boss is now a just recurring regular character. That's good.
I mean, it was going to happen that way eventually. At least they're just getting on
It
with
takes
it.
a little longer. So we just defeated Ocho, and now we're fighting Ocho, I guess.
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to the high heavens. Urzael, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent
Time to test my patience. I keep getting terrified by this enemy. It's silly.
Well, they're pretty scary.
It cannot be done.
I wish I could do that. Alright, Barahona agreed, Gallo. This is getting old. Hey, he's got a bulk steak, which I thought for a second said ball sack because I'm 6 years old.
Is impossible.
Hey, I'm here.
Hey,
Now.
this is Zhishagi. Whatever, I don't even know what that. I want to pick it up because I'm curious to see what the hell a Zhishagi is.
Yeah, there's like a hovel here.
All Dragon, if he's watching this, is like, who's so ignorant that they don't know what a Zhishagi is? Alright. Miller's hovel, or Miser's hovel. Ooh,
oh man, there was so much gold in this corpse.
Well, it's a miser. Okay, so you want to check the satchel? You, damn it! We were supposed to figure out which chest to open.
All I could see was one chest because I had my inventory open. I thought the answer was all of them.
Well, it's starting to look like you were supposed to open them all. Or, if you open the wrong one first, they all lead to monsters.
The reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness.
I got a stout
clad in
wall.
Cloaks as black as the night that conjured them. They
I
work
was
in
taking
secret,
up walls. There's a
extracting the
judgment
demons
Knout
that
of
dwell within their
Malice.
subjects. Now, Malthael has turned them, and they roam the city in their inhuman forms, stripping the souls from all they encounter.
Hey, look at this. There's a will.
To my snivelling offspring. If you are reading this, then I am dead, and you have come to claim my fortune. Well, you
And
still
demoning
can't
the
have
extractions.
it. I have set traps to stop you from even trying. So, enjoy the rest of your poor, miserable, and cowardly lives.
Sounds pretty neat. I guess my issue is that it just feels like one of those levels in Warcraft 3 where you don't get to build troops, you just start out with a certain number and fight mobs. Like this entire game. Which I guess, now that I think about it, was a bunch of Warcraft 3 levels that felt like something out of Diablo. But... oh, here we go. There's a shade of Malthael. Jerks making people corpses fight us, or just regular people. You walk around, you see a regular person standing there, you're like, ooh, I wonder what happens when I get close to you. Oh, you turn into a monster. Shocking. So solution effect after all. I guess that's what I'm bitching about. You could use one of those Warcraft 3 levels where like you just have to hold out against an infinite army for a certain amount of time. It's something a little different to do. Put lots of trees throwing boulders.
Ooh, another little place. Oh, these provisions had nothing in them.
I wonder how many treasure chests will be in here. That don't have anything good in them.
We don't have to do anything we don't want to do.
That's true, man. Come on. Just 'cause we save everybody that we encounter doesn't mean that we're going to save your friends.
That guy's not getting saved.
This is all Justinian's fault. Some king he is.
Boy, I hope his mangled body is found up on the surface. He got saying something about the flames.
I will not do that.
I do not for a fact actually remember who that person turns out to be from.
Justinian must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up.
I require more Vespian gas.
Westmarch will fall.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
Well, this is fun. There's villagers beating up a Revenant Archer for me. I mean, they're not doing it very effectively, but...
It cannot be done.
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king
Sort us a
failed
new
all.
one.
If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
How
Well,
did this come
whatever.
into your possession?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
Hey, I found his journal. It says here in my handwriting, I'm a
Why
jerk.
did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
All I wanted to do as king was make the peasants' lives wonderful. It's not my fault. Hi, friend.
No,
Are you
this
about
guy's
to turn into a
fine.
deer?
Oh no,
What
he's not
the-
fine.
It's not fine. Also, I just found out that if you press Z, you can zoom in, and it actually looks kind of cool. And I didn't know you could do that this whole time.
Yeah, actually, we probably should have been doing the boss fights like that, eh?
Yeah. Well, oh, you knew about this? Well, you should have said something.
I found out about like 2-3 minutes before you. I just assumed that I was the only one that didn't know.
Just figured it was happening because your space bar on your keyboard was messed up.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of fun. Like you said, it's fun for boss fights. It doesn't allow you to actually see what the hell's going on.
What you ask is impossible.
The last call for alcohol. Yeah, these ones where we're fighting with human soldiers as our allies are kind of fun, but
Take them to the survivors' enclave, quickly.
the enclave. This dungeon doesn't seem long enough to really require a teleport exit, but...
Sucker!
No, I was just like, I want to make sure I didn't miss any plot stuff with these people. Oh, and I would have missed a Sage Hat of Valor. And a Health Orb. Oh, and there's breakable barrels. Oh, Zerf, you are missing so much good stuff.
Oh man, I love barrels.
I just crushed 8 items. At 28 seconds of the speed, which would be over by the time I get to where you are, taking the long route.
What you ask is impossible.
Let's look at the map. I guess we're going that way.
Yeah, this place is a little confusing. I don't know that it's a secret. I have played through the game off screen once in like single player mode, and this section of the game I remember as being one of the ones where you do wander around a bit trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing. Act 5 didn't strike me as being that long, but it does have a few individual screens that are just like a lot like big. Which I guess is a bit like Act 5 of Diablo 2.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, it might be time to retire these spinning hammers. They really don't do that much damage. They're just silly and fun.
You are defeated.
Burn them!
Hey, it's the Punisher from
Angelic Punisher is really not
comic
at all.
Hey, he's a Marvel character. Do you think we'll get a Spider-Man cameo during this? Yeah. Why is the Punisher like the only character who hasn't come back in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Maybe a guy who's just kind of mean and has a skull on his shirt. It's not. Well, you managed to find one monster to.
That's what was holding the door shut. Nope.
This skeletal archer is just like desperately clinging to the door so it can't open. Oh no, this guy jumps around and does
I must wait to
fancy
use
punishes. Hey, he punishes people. It's kinda hot.
What you ask is impossible.
Hey, it's a courtyard.
New event.
This is not the Reaper's work. Who did this?
You can tell the Reapers didn't do this because, what, how are you able to tell?
Oh man, the speed boost is amazing.
Yeah, this was my... Oh, it's Communist Rebellion. Alright, Goral.
Revolution! It's time for our oppressors to fall. The king is in the city, but we have a trap waiting for him.
He's in the
This city
city.
is under siege. Why would you attack your own king now? What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies!
Oh man, he suddenly became purple. Put his hood up and everything.
Oh, he's got knocked back, which is kind of amusing in a small room like this. He's a turncoat. How dare you betray the king who's been oppressing you for who knows how long. I have to admit, though, his timing is pretty shitty.
Lord Winton, we are thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save our city. Your disagreements with the crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch!
Oh, it's a trap.
Well, the politics of Westmarch sure are fascinating, but I don't think they ought to wait till we're done dealing with these humans. Okay, well that's some more Summoners of the Dead wiped out. I feel like beating them is our primary objective. Am I crazy?
Well, we're supposed to find another one of those orbs, I think?
Oh yeah, like gravity thingies.
It cannot be done.
Getting more experience though. I get so much experience for destroying this door.
Thor never knew what was coming.
Literally, not ascension. I'm left clicking like a fiend, but I'm not hitting them because he's moving. Yeah, this game, the inflation is ridiculous. I just killed a regular enemy and happened to notice, I guess I thought it was experience, it was damage. I did like 94.8 thousand damage per hit. I think we might just have a little bit of inflation going on as far as damage goes. It takes like 20 of those hits. Every enemy has like 500,000 hit points.
You wouldn't want it to be too easy, would you?
Oh, it's the Punisher again. Okay, so quick math in my head. The Punisher definitely had like 500,000 hit points going there.
I will not do that. That my mind is stronger.
Oh, you're the hero of Sanctuary.
Oh man, I found some crazy giant version of these Destinies or whatever.
I mean, I want to see that.
They're actually doing damage!
Regular enemies. Damn it, regular enemies. Stop it, I'm trying to teleport over there. I found another little zone we can go into too, but I want to see this giant whatever it is.
Well, it's just like a yellow version of them. She has a little spinny.
Oh man, it sounds like he's giant. He's gonna be badass.
Bigger than normal.
I wish you could say the same for you. Oh. Thing.
Yeah, these bells though.
A monumental deluge. Joe, you want me to show you the zone that I found?
Yes.
Cool.
Do you think this heads back that way? No, it does not.
Well, on my I say on my never mind, on my map this is new territory. So to go to the little zone, we gotta go over. Yeah, why don't you teleport ahead of me as I try to lead you?
What you ask is impossible.
You're gonna get to the little zone before I do.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Stop chasing me, regular guys.
Hey, I found a zone. It's down these stairs.
Oh, did you? Oh, cool. Oh, I hope I can get there in time. Oh, hey, this looks like a lot like the little zone I found. The plague tunnels.
The great pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnel. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers.
I got a new. So the plague pit is full of scary undead in a game about fighting demons. Got it. Thanks, Tyrael.
But the souls of demons are always reborn. It cannot be done. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel.
Oh man, you're born more demon than angel.
Ooh, isn't that what the deaf guy thinks of us? Isn't that why he wants us to die?
Oh, maybe he was right.
I guess he only sees the demon part and doesn't see the angel inside of us. He's not a Hobbesian, he's a Locker, or which I don't remember which one was which, but one of them thinks like humans are good and one of them thinks we're all assholes. Or I might be just completely not right about any of that. It's a rat collar. And he's calling bones. That seems counterintuitive.
Are they rat bones?
Ah, I suppose I don't know that is not the case. I'd like to help you, but I got a whole bunch of rat collars to fight.
It cannot be done.
Hey, that guy's name is Shard the Defiled. Maybe if we study him, we'll learn about the plans of the evil guys. Isn't that what we were going to do? Study a Shard?
They'll tell you anything.
You guys won't be able to defeat me when I accidentally use horsepower because I clicked the wrong button.
Oh man, there's a Plague Tunnels book over here.
It's a bestseller.
Oh, this is a multi-tier dungeon.
Yeah. I sure hope this is worth all the trouble.
The repository of bones, commonly called the plague tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's
Enraged Phantasm. These guys are pissed.
The city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
Worthy challenge. I will not do that.
Quick, left click, right click. Click everything.
You're like the Oprah of clicks.
You get a click, and you get a click. Well, they were angry, but now they're dead.
I killed that rat and its corpse flew so much.
Uh-oh. I gotta defeat waves of Reapers.
Hey, there's a return portal.
Yeah, because I'm in a place on the other side of a door now.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know if you can teleport into where I'm at or not.
I can and have.
Cool. All right. I was kind of hoping so, because it was vaguely possible this was going to be bad without you. Good place to have heavy fire resistance, I guess.
Good thing every time I touch something, it gives me half of my life back.
When I think of you, I touch myself and I have my life back.
What you ask is impossible.
Oh, hey, she's just extra fancy. She's a warden of the firestorm. Whatever the hell that means.
That ability is not yet recharged.
There we go. Well, that's a thing. Oh, and now there's a radiant chest.
Ooh, a nice monk helmet.
And some guys. A monk helmet. It's really like afraid of germs and stuff. Tony Shalhoub is monk helmet.
Ah, this is the way back.
I will not do that.
Well, yeah. There's also other paths.
Oh, this one's got red rat, purple rat collars in it.
This one has a
Oh,
chest.
this one's trying to put collars on me.
Don't get collared by the man, the rat man.
It's actually interesting to play these guys because there's so many rats to get a giant combo.
You're trying to tell me to keep him alive for a while.
My understanding grows.
Oh, I got nervous enough that I tried to quaff a potion while at full life.
Ooh, sweet new chest armor. It's actually probably better than even though I don't have fine sake.
Well, I guess we could call it a video here.
Head on back to
Westmarch Town. I don't know, man, you want to call it a video and then continue to do this next time?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright. Well, folks, I'm MysteriousJG.
I'm Zerfall.
And we're calling you to attend the next episode as rats callers calling rats.
Bye.